Isabelle, thank you very much for inviting us into your home, which is so lovely and very French.
You're welcome.
Today, we're going to be talking about lupus. So, what is lupus?
Systemic lupus is an illness from the immune system. Your immune system is there to protect you, to defend you against illness. But when you've got lupus, your own body is being attacked by your immune system.
And when were you diagnosed?
I had the first symptom of lupus 18 years ago, but it takes quite a few years to diagnose. So it's not like you go to the doctor and 5 minutes later you've got a diagnosis of lupus. I had 3 miscarriages, and after the 3 miscarriages, we were trying to investigate to see why I was having those miscarriage, and they did lots of tests, and they found out that I had lupus from one of the blood tests, and plus I had the typical rash on the skin, and after the birth of my son, they put me on the medicine to try to control the symptom.
Lupus comes from the Latin for wolf, and the rash that you're talking about is like a wolf biting your face. Your face looks beautiful now, no rash at all. So what are the symptoms that you're living with?
Me personally, I have my kidney are affected, so I leak protein and I leak blood. My lungs also are quite inflamed. When you have lupus, your internal organ can get very inflamed. So my lung, I have difficulty breathing. It's quite uncomfortable, and I have terrible headache and dizzy spell, which is a sign usually that your brain is inflamed also.
Is there a cure for lupus?
When you have lupus, you have period of flare where the lupus is very active, where you have to be treated and see by a doctor. And sometimes you can go into remission. And that's what the doctor are trying to do when you're diagnosed with lupus. They're trying to find the right medication so that you can go into remission. Sometimes you can go in remission for months, years, but we try to avoid at all costs the flare-up, which are quite difficult to live with.
How do you tell people that you've got lupus?
It's difficult to explain to people about lupus because it's quite a rare illness and not a lot of people have heard about it. And because it's not so obvious, they can't see it, you don't look unwell. But I try to explain as much as possible to the people so that they can understand and appreciate what I'm going through, but what other people are going through also. Having a serious illness makes you appreciate how lucky you are. And so for me, every good day, every day then I can be symptom-free with no pain is a great day, and I try to really appreciate them and be grateful for those days. So yes, I smile and I'm grateful.
Well, I'm grateful to you. Thank you very much, Isabelle.
It was a pleasure.